I'm gonna have a very eventful next couple of weeks, and I haven't really vlogged on YouTube because, as many people would say, like, oh, the vlogs are kind of the same. It's like, well, I work at home from home remotely, and I'm not like a travel vlogger or a regular YouTuber. Like, it's not my full-time job. I don't have brand deals or sponsor deals, so I don't know what you expect. Like, my life is gonna be very, very normal, but I am gonna have a fun couple of days, so I thought maybe I would vlog it. First off, the next few days. So I made this post like in this Women Living in Paris group about how I'm here for anybody if they need it, blah blah. I got like 300 likes, wasn't expecting that, and of course a bunch of women wrote me, oh, like, you seem really sweet, love to meet you. It's gonna be so weird because, like, I am a very genuine sweet person, but I don't put on a facade, you know? Like, I'm not like, hi, how are you? I'm very, very real, and I don't think that any of them will probably like me because I'm, you know, I don't bend over backwards anymore for people. Like, there are things about me that I'm very French in this way, right? I'm kind of like a coconut. Like, I'm not the nicest to you on the outside, but once you crack me open, I will be extremely loyal, extremely nice. One of these girls, we had a time and place to meet, and then she said, oh, actually, can we do it here at an hour later? Like, all Europeans, they basically don't meet before 3 p.m. It's too early for them to meet before that, and it was annoying, and that's one of them buzzing me now. She moved it, it's on the other side of town, and I just want to, like, come home, go on my, this is why I don't vlog, because my life's not that interesting, right? I just want to come home, go on my run, make these fried rice paper dumpling things that look so good, submit my next EP, which is like the best music I've ever done. That's like, my hair looks not bad actually. I've been rinsing with bottled water again because I just can't do the Paris hard water. That's actually my errand that I need to go run, is go to the Merlin and go get a new shower filter because the water in Paris is disgusting. But yeah, she wrote asking to meet on the other side of am I French now? Paris. It sounds weird to say Paris sometimes. On the other side, I need to make a vlog in French one day. We need to do that soon. The other side of Paris in Jardin des Plantes, which is just like other side of Paris, would not be home at that hour. I hate they pick the trendiest. This is in one of my songs, Professional Pessimist, that's gonna come out soon. This is like, they pick the most expensive cafes. It's like 7 euros, 9 euros for a latte. It's like, I'm going to meet you. I don't even know if I'm gonna like you and I'm spending this money. I don't know. But we're doing that. That's my day today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna work on stuff for the blog again. The next 2 weeks, I'm finishing up posts for the blog. My EP, I'm gonna do like some lyric videos, visualizer videos, and then I'm gonna do something fun. I'm gonna do a poetry book. And then we'll be in August, and we'll see where that takes me after that. August, I might just like be much more chill and not do as much stuff. But July's gonna be jam-packed. Turning 27, bestie day. I'm feeling good about turning 27. I'm very excited to enter my late 20s and take all of the BS that has happened to me so far and just be like, you know what? Capped, done. Yeah, I think I'm feeling really good the past few weeks, keeping busy, doing things very personally fulfilling to me instead of going to go look for friends. Like, I'll go meet these girls that are like, hey, you seem nice, but I don't expect anything anymore, honestly. And if I can, I really don't want to spend money on these people because I just don't want to invest in strangers anymore that I know 99% of the time will not turn into anything. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. We're doing this, that's our weekend, and I'm gonna try and do a picnic with my friend who runs the open mic night that I've been going to. If you follow me on TikTok, then you'll see I've been playing at open mic nights, which has been really, really fun. We'll insert like a little clip here on the side while I'm talking, and that's been really, really great. Something that I haven't done in years, like almost 10 years, playing songs in person for other people. Since I was in high school, like, I would drag people to the band room and be like, oh, listen to my songs. And I've never had friends that like want to listen in person. Like Laura, she would come over, she'd never like, oh, let me hear the song you wrote. It's not an interest she has, which is fine, but it's just like, I need that in my life, you know? I need people that take an interest in my passions. So yeah, that's not shading her, by the way, just factually, we didn't have those things in common. So, you know, and I didn't have those things in common with her, like makeup and clothes and all those things. So, and again, that's not a dig, it's just that is what she's interested in, fashion. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about her. It is that thing where like she's still in the back of my mind. But you know, ChatGPT told me a rupture like that takes like 3 to 6 months to completely like detach and stop thinking about it as much. Wow, my TV is dirty as F. I need to clean that. Why is it so dirty? Cleaned it yesterday. Anyways, doing that, and then Monday night, I'm gonna go to Taylor Swift Trivia Night, which if you guys remembered in December, something kind of screwed up happened that I couldn't go. So I'm gonna finally get to go, and that's gonna be really fun. And then there's another girl that wants to meet me on next Wednesday, and then it's my birthday weekend. I took Friday off, and then Monday's Bastille Day, or le 14 juillet, or Bon Fête National. Like, we don't like actually say Bastille Day, it's like the English translation. But then it's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna do my time capsule video, which will be really interesting. Like, both sad and exciting to watch, because I know in that time capsule video, having gone to South Africa, it's gonna feel really fulfilling to watch it back and be like, yes, you finally did. I know the parts where I talk about Laura and what a great friend she was are gonna be sad to hear. But now the 4-day weekend, my birthday, Bastille Day, and then July 18th, I'm booked a last minute ticket to go to Olivia Rodrigo at Lollapalooza Paris, which I've never done a music festival, and I didn't go see her when she came last year because I was like, oh, I don't want to spend the money to see her, but I just am dying to go to a concert. I want to go to the Fray so badly. Completely sold out in Paris. I would have gone to Katy Perry too, but I just need a concert. So yeah, we have really fun things. Let's go do them all. Watching Switch to Birth, making these, look at this perfect square. These are rice paper crispy dumplings I've seen on Instagram for a long time, so I'm really excited. These are very good, very easy to make too. It's just the chopping. I mean, what do they do on TikTok? That. OMG, there she goes. Huh? So, spoiler, that girl. I don't understand people. I've learning the hard way, and people think that I'm arrogant and an asshole for saying stuff like this, and it's not meant to be. It's just factual. How do I say it without being a mean person? Like, I'm a very hyper-organized person. I came from a household where my parents always organized everything. My dad was an engineer. We plan everything to death. That's why I'm the way that I am. That's why I have my goals for the year. That's why I have travel plans like 2-3 years in advance, like deciding what I want to do, financial goals in order, mapping out when I get my French passport. I plan everything to death, and most people don't, and that makes it very hard for me to have friendships, especially in today's day and age. And this girl said, oh, let's meet at this cafe at 2 p.m. Saturday. I said, okay, cool, done. Then she changed it at 11 in the morning. Actually, can we meet here? Which was on the other side of town, completely not where I was running errands. Very inconvenient for me. Actually, can we meet here at 3 p.m.? Then I said, okay, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to make that because I have to run this errand. And I told her that I was running that errand before. She's like, okay, well, you'll let me know where you are, and I'll let you know where I am. And I'm just like, I need a time and a place, or else I'm not going to be able to meet you. And I was like, I'm not going to end up meeting this girl today. I see this happening. And she offered, oh, if it's too hard for you, like I can come to Tuileries at 2:30. I'm like, that's perfect. And I was perfect on time the way I planned it. I literally walked into Tuileries, sat down at 2:30 p.m. after I ran my errand, sat there. Then she said, oh, now it's going to be 3. And I'm back near the Eiffel Tower, so I think it's going to be a little while longer. And I was like, that's where I was coming from. I live right near around the Eiffel Tower. She goes, oh, cool, then I can just stay in the neighborhood because you'll know a coffee shop. And I texted, okay, should I get up and walk back there? There was no answer from her for like 20 minutes, so I just started getting up and walking back because it's about 30-minute walk back to my neighborhood. And then I popped into a grocery store before supposedly meeting her, and she sends me her location saying she's in Tuileries and that she'll wait 10 more minutes for me. So I'm tired, but I submitted my EP. I made my rice paper roll dumpling things, which were very good. It's not difficult to make either, so definitely a good weekend meal. Yeah, that was my Saturday. Tomorrow it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna text Just now to see what our picnic thing is, which I hope we still do to some degree because her favorite food is like pizza. I was gonna make little pizza cashews. Like, something's wrong with me because I get joy from making people food, and it's something that I miss after breaking up with Laura, is that I haven't had anyone over for dinner. And I love having dinner parties. That's the thing I miss most about not having a big apartment, is I love to do like Friendsgiving and single Valentine's Day dinners, but we're not there yet. We'll see what tomorrow, how that goes. Oh, my hair's in a bun because I went for a run and haven't washed it yet, but I like how, well, it's sad and good, right? Like, this summer's kind of like back to my regular schedule programming. Last summer was a fluke in every which way. Laura's existence in my life, the Eras tour, traveling with someone else, the Olympics, like not having my Eiffel Tower time at night. This summer is definitely like a return to form, you know, doing different projects, meeting different people again. You know, there is a girl that commented on the group that was talking about some struggles she's had being Asian living in France, and I spoke with her and it seems like we might actually get along. But again, I'm also very skeptical now because it's not about first impressions. It's really not. Anybody who says that, liar. Okay, we're going outside. Look at that. Leftover rice paper rolls, Switch to Birth, this mango, avocado, cucumber, red onion salad. It's actually really good. Morning latest to trivia night, so let's go. Was launched from a Harvard dorm room.
I would have been with the...
That was me.
I didn't get that one.
Also, Stevie Nicks.
Wait, let's see if I'm right.
Swift journalist.
I told you.
Correspondent.
I told you. Oh, and then back into English.
Yeah, they'll translate it into like Spanish and then translate it
Oh,
back.
shit. I'm very ill because I'm able to understand all of these Taylor Swift lyrics that have been
Alright,
from
number
language and back to
7.
another.
The song in the taxi was bad. On my first trip to Los Angeles.
Trying to be 10 for 10.
Number 10.
Let's go.
I'm so happy I missed the person that used to be in the cemetery in Output.
We're 10 out of 10 in this lost
Bluey and
inflation. Yeah. Very fun.
let's fast forward to
300 takeout coffees later. For the hero flying, proud saving face. And if I'm dead to you, why are you at the wake? Cursing my name, wishing I stayed. Looking out my tears with a shade.
I mean, on H we can put it.
I made this vegan, it's obviously the next day, I'll talk about how it went. I made this vegan tofu salmon marinated in the fridge for a few days. It's actually pretty dang good. Like, look, I don't know, it did take on like a fishy-ish kind of texture and it tastes kind of like a fish. It's a fajita. It's the update from Hugsy and I feel like half of this video is me with unwashed hair because I've gone for a run. But yeah, I just worked today, went for my run, just finished editing this vlog. The trivia night was so much fun. The questions, oh, I woke up this morning still angry because one of the questions, she had like people on a screen and you had to guess which song they were in and name the song and how many times they were mentioned. And one was a picture of Bonnie and Clyde and Jess was like, just put Bonnie and Clyde. I'm like, yeah, but what song does she have Bonnie and Clyde in? And when she said Getaway Car, the way that the quiz matrix, she laughed, like, because I was like, oh, like very loud. Like, how did I not get that? So super fun night. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna meet a different girl and then Thursday is the day before my 4-day weekend. So the next vlog would be like my birthday eve, bestie day, and yeah, more fun things coming. So adios from Hugsy and I, like, subscribe, and yeah, see you later. Bye.